Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today our group would like to present about our group project which is Hidup Cergas Mart Sales Management System. So this is our organizational chart. So next I will move to the project objective. Firstly, to identify the inefficiencies in the current manual sales tracking system. Second, to develop HC Mart X, a digital transaction management system for Hidup Cergas Mart. And third, to document all sales process and data structure of HC Mart X.
This flowchart outlines the primary function and decision points a cashier will encounter within the system. The process starts when the cashier logs in. The system first validates their credential. If the login is unsuccessful, they are prompted to try again. Once successfully logged in, the cashier is presented with several options. They can choose to view product information, which is a quick way to check details without initiating a sale. The core function is, of course, processing sales. The cashier can choose to record sale detail. These paths lead them to manage sale, where they will input the item being purchased. The system then saves this sale information. Another key feature is reporting. If the cashier needs to see a summary of the transaction, they can request report. The system will then display the detailed report. Finally, at the end of the shift or when they are done using the system, the cashier can choose to log out. This ends their session securely. If they choose not to perform any of this action, the system remains at the main menu, ready for the next interaction. Let's move on to the administrator perspective. The admin has a much broader range of capabilities, as you can see from the flowchart. The process, like the cashier, begins with a secure login and unsuccessful login prompts for re-entry of credentials. Upon successful login, the admin has access to comprehensive dashboard. From here, they can manage cashier. This includes adding new cashier profiles to the system. Next, they can view the report similar to the cashier, but likely with more extensive data and filtering options. The system fetches the report data and displays it. Next is manage sales. The admin can also view and manage sales transactions, which involves fetching and displaying sales data. Next is manage product. This is a critical admin function. They can add, update, or remove product information in the system. Next is view cashier activity logs. For security and performance monitoring, the admin can request and view logs of cashier activities. And just like the cashier, the admin has a log option to securely end their session. This flowchart demonstrates the extensive control and oversight an administrator has over the entire system.
We explain about the scope of our system and limitation. Scope. First, this system is designed to be used by both cashiers and administrators who have basic computer skills. It can be operated easily with minimal training. Second, the system assumes that the store has a stable internet connection and a working local network to ensure smooth operation. Third, in terms of data management, all product, price, and category information is maintained regularly by the admin to ensure accuracy. Fourth, users are expected to access the system using supported modern browsers such as Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. Next, the store's hardware, including the PC, scanner, and printer, must be functional and compatible with the system. Lastly, users are required to follow proper role-based access and adhere to the security guidelines to ensure safe and secure usage. That concludes the scope of our system. Now, I will explain the constraints or limitations of our system. Firstly, the system may not perform well on older or low-spec devices, which could lead to slower processing speed. Secondly, while it worked well with modern browsers, users may experience compatibility issues if using outdated versions. Third, the system currently has no integration with inventory management, accounting software, or any cloud based systems. In terms of security, it lacks two factor authentication and does not implement advanced encryption method, which could pose risk for sensitive data. All backups and error correction must be done manually as there are no automated features for this task. Furthermore, all data is stored locally with no support for cloud backup or disaster recovery in case of system failure. Lastly, the system communication is limited to standard HTTP or HTTPS protocols and it does not support real-time notifications. These limitations are important to consider for future upgrade and development.
This entity relationship diagram or ERD shows how different data points are stored and related to each other. At the core, we have our main entities, admin and cashier. These tables store the login and personal information for each user type. You will notice they each have a unique ID which is the primary key, PK. Next is product. This table contains all the information about the item we sell, such as name, price, and stock quantity. Each product has a unique product ID. Next is product type. This is a lookup table that categorizes our products into types like a household, food, and beverage. This helps in organizing and reporting. You can see each link to the product table. Next is sale. This is a transactional table that records every sale made. It links together the admin or cashier who made the sale and the product that was sold. It also includes details like the date, time, and total amount. Next is payment method. This table defines the different ways a customer can pay, such as e-wallets, cash, or bank transfer. The line and symbols between these tables show the relationship. For example, a single sale can include multiple products and a cashier can have multiple sales. This structure ensures data integrity and allows us to generate complex reports efficiently.
So in this video, I'll be demonstrating how to use the Hidup Cergas Smart Sales Management System, a platform designed to help staff efficiently manage daily sales activities. So now let's begin by logging into the system. Here on the login page, users can enter their username and password to access the system. Um, and now I'll go ahead and log in as an admin. So after successfully logging into the system, users are directed to the dashboard, which provides a quick overview of the business performance. At the top of the dashboard, we have four key statistics displayed in summary boxes, which is total users, product categories, number of products, and total transactions. And below the stats, there is a sales overview graph, which displays sales performance over time. This helps track trends and monitor progress daily, weekly, or monthly. And at the below of the graph, we have a list of top selling products, highlight which items are most popular. Next, we have the latest payment section showing recent sales transactions made by the cashiers. And the last one is the recently added products section, displays any new items recently added into the system. So in this video, so next let's look at the user management section, which is only accessible by the admin. It is divided into two parts, which is manage groups and manage users. For the manage group, admin can create a new group and edit or delete the existing groups like admin and cashier. And next, for the manage user, the admin can view a list of all registered users in the system, and they can also add new user, edit and delete the user profile. So next, let's go to the categories page. This section allows the admin to manage all product categories available in the system. Here, admin can add new category name, for example, electronic, and now the electronic category are successfully created. And here, admin also can edit and delete the existing category like beverages and foods. Let's go to the categories page. This section allows the admin to. Let's move on to the product section. This section has two main parts, which is manage product and add product. This manage product page displays a full list of all existing product in the system. And from here, the admin can edit product details such as product name, category, stock quantity, and price. They also can delete the existing product too. And admin also can add new product here, just need to insert the product name, category, stock quantity, selling price, and buying price. Let's move on to the product section. This section has two main parts, which is manage. So now let's go to the sales section, which is used to record and manage customer transactions. This section includes two main features, which is add sale and manage sale. For the manage sale page, it displays a complete list of all recorded sales. The admin can edit and delete the existing sales. And for the add sale page, admin can create a new transaction where they just need to enter the product name, for example, Samyang, and click the add product button, and it will display the product details. And here you can edit the quantity, select payment method and date. The system will automatically calculate the subtotal and total amount. And if you're done, just click the add sale button and the sales are saved in the system. So now let's go to the sales section, let's go to the sales report section. This feature allows admins to track the store's performance and monitors transactions over time. It includes two report types, which is sales by date and monthly sales. For the sales by date page, you can select a specific date to view all transactions made on that day. And after selecting the date, click the generate report button. The system will then display a detailed report of the sales for that day, and you also have the option to print the report. And under the monthly sales page, you can view a summary of sales grouped by month. So for this report, it gives a bigger picture of sales performance, making it useful for business planning. And under the monthly sales page, you can view a summary of sales grouped by month. So for this report, it gives a bigger picture of sales performance, making it useful for business planning. If you look at the top right of the screen, you will see the user's profile picture. Beside it, there's a drop-down arrow. When clicked, it reveals three options, which is profile, settings, and logout. Clicking on profile will bring you to the edit profile page. Here, the admin can upload a new profile photo, update their name, username, and also change their password. After done editing, just click Update button to save the changes. And finally, when the user is finished using the system, they can select the logout option from the drop-down. After clicking Logout, the system will redirect back to the login page, ensuring a secure and proper sign-out. If you look at the top right of the screen, you will see the
So next, I will show you how to use Hidup Cergas mail sale management system using as a cashier. So after login with a cashier account, we directed to the dashboard, which is give an overview of the store daily performance. At the top of dashboard, you will see 4 summary box showing key statistics. So the first one is total user, the second one is product categories, the third one is number of products, and finally is total transaction. So below that, we have the sale overview graph, which show how sales are performing over time. This help cashier see recent trends and activity. Right under the graph, there are lists of top selling product. Next is the latest payment section that showing recent transaction handled by all cashier. And the last one is recently added product section, highlights the new item that recently added to the system. So now let's go to the sales section, which is the main area for recording customer purchases. It includes two main pages, which is manage sale and add sale. For a manage sale page, the cashier can see all previously recorded transactions. From here, they can view the detail of each sale or delete a sale if needed. For an add a new sale, we can go to the add sale page. So how it works is we need to enter the product name. So the system will display the product detail, and we can adjust the quantity, select a payment method, and choose a transaction date. And the subtotal and total amount will be automatically calculated. And once everything is correct, click the add sale button to save the transaction. Now, finally, we are in the last part demonstration, which is sale report section. The cashier can access two types of reports, which is sale by date and monthly sale. For sale by date tab, select a specific date and collect generate report to view all sales made on that day. You also have the option to print the report if needed. For monthly sale tab, you will find summary a total sale group by month, which is help to reviewing monthly performance. That's all for the cashier view in the sale management system. We cover the dashboard, sales section, and the sale report features that help support daily cashier tasks efficiently. For monthly sale tab, you will find summary a total sale group by month, which is help to reviewing monthly performance. That's all for the cashier view in the sale management system. We cover the dashboard, sales section, and the sale report features that help support daily cashier tasks efficiently. Next is context diagram for Hidup Cergas Sale Tracking Management System. As you can see here, this system interacts with two main external entities, which is cashier and admin. For cashier, it sends sale details, manage sales, and request report, and it receiving login status and report details back. For flow admin, it handles cashier management, sale management, and product management. It also sending login details and report requests, and it receiving too, which is sale and report details. In short, the cashier focus on daily sale operation, while the admin is oversees system management, user account, and product information. Next is data flow diagram for Hidup Cergas Sale Tracking System, or we call as TFT.
Last but not least is the recommendation improvement for our system. First is the inventory management. We have to add a module that tracks inventory levels in real time so that the staff can determine when to stock items. Second is automated receipt and notification. We have to let the system create receipts on its own and send out in-app notification or email to users. Third is mobile-friendly version. We have to create a simple mobile application or make the system mobile-friendly for simpler access. Fourth is sales dashboard. It is to help visualize sales achievement and trends, provide basic graphs or charts.